I want to go to a story of a girl from Minnesota making a name for herself by publishing her first book at the age of 9. Raya Katene talked to Kiki Garcia about how her Indigenous roots inspired the story.
At this small, independent Minneapolis bookstore, thousands of stories line the shelves. Some of the author's autographs even dot the walls.
It's
But
that one right there
this one isn't quite like the others.
with the cat, and it says NG Kiki Garcia.
Kiki Garcia is this small bookstore's smallest author.
Yeah.
Small in size, but as a published writer at 9 years old,
Okay.
Kiki's reach,
It's
now as a 10-year-old,
right here.
stretches far and wide,
Right here. These are two made up characters.
based on her own life.
But I'm real. Ready for adventure.
Fishing by Torchlight is the story of 3 friends who spearfish after dark
You put on a headlamp,
to exercise their treaty rights.
and then you have your spear, and then you look for the shine in the eyes of the wall. Soon we saw a jumping oogam. It was so cool.
As a member of the McGeezy clan, it's something Kiki is proud to teach the world,
With our clan comes responsibility.
with a little help from Dad.
She has a lot of talent, and we've known for a while that her storytelling is one of her biggest strengths.
We need to put our Asiba tobacco down.
One day she said she wanted to publish, and that was kind of the beginning of our journey. Her message to me was, I'm ready to do it.
A journey unfamiliar to either of them,
A 20-page story took a year to just get it out there.
but one that both have embraced.
We all cheered, hoa, hoa. We never take more than we need. Because it's about your history, native or non-native. You still gotta learn about this because it is a part of the worldwide history.
In this big, wide world filled with history,
I'm gonna probably publish this book.
Kiki is already planning for the future.
Yeah, this is the story of Jigabas.
And just like the water Kiki uses to fish,
Today will be his story.
her ideas never stop flowing.
Let's say the water was getting damaged. We would think 5 generations ahead and think about what would happen if all the water was wrecked. Keep a reading drawing.
A protector of the earth,
I feel really proud of myself.
and now a published author.
I accomplished something that some people don't even get to accomplish. I'm very thankful for this to be here.
Small but mighty.
Right. I mean, I'm very seldom stunned into silence by a child, but here we are.
Yeah.
I have to ask, did she do the illustrations?
So this was illustrated by somebody else, but some of her own drawings are actually inside of this book. I have a copy of it right here. And this Friday, Kiki's actually kicking off her book tour, starting off with an event at a bookstore in Superior, Wisconsin, followed by a number of events throughout Wisconsin and Minnesota. So the illustrations were based on her drawings, but a professional did do that.
Her second graphic novel looked like she was just sketching it out as she went.
She's a great artist too.
I want to go on a fishing tour with her.
That would be cool.
All right, that's our follow-up. Thanks so much, Raya.